Hi guys and girls, welcome back to my channel. And today we're going to talk about why your cat wants to kill you. But before we get into it, I'm just going to give you a few seconds to subscribe to my channel. It will be worth your while. Thank you. Well, it's a stereotype as old as time. Cats, unlike dogs, are sulky and heartless, and they wouldn't even care if their owners were dead. But what if there's some truth to this sentiment? A few recent studies found that there be more truth to the fact that your cat wants to kill you than cat lovers are willing to admit. So, is your feline friend a soft and cuddly companion, or a bloodthirsty predator who would murder you? Reason number one: cats are natural predators. They have that natural killer instinct. As a member of the predatory family, they have that innate desire to hunt and kill. And while your domesticated cats may act on these urges less frequently, the trait is still present in their DNA, no matter what their living situation is. Number two, felines have some unfavorable traits. They have inclinations toward dominance, impulsiveness, and neuroticism. And number three, the third reason your cat wants to kill you is that, oh well, they kill for the fun of it. But the one thing that is holding them back is their size. Yeah, that's what's holding them back. They lack the crushing teeth that dogs have. Although it's highly unlikely that they'll be able to successfully kill a fully grown human with their bite. But, however, if they were bigger, they'd probably consider killing you at some point. Yeah, and back to them killing just for the fun of it. Have you ever noticed that your cat, every now and then, they gift you with small rodents or any other small mammal? Then you know exactly what I'm talking about. They kill, they don't want it to eat, it's just for the fun of it, to show you what they can do. Oh yes, and they're like tiny lions. Lions are actually cousins to cats and tigers. But of all the feline, cats have the most in common with tigers. Cats are unpredictable and so moody. Oh, and their mood can change at the drop of a dime. Even small petting sessions can turn into an aggressive matter in a matter of seconds. If you ever experienced hissing, scratching, biting, or an archback when you're just trying to show love to your cat, then you know firsthand how fickle their happy mood really is. And if you happen to have stray cats in your area, be well aware they can become an invasive species. Thanks to their quick and extensive breeding, a stray cat family can wipe out an entire small species, such as mice, rabbits, and lizards. That may not seem like a big deal, but it can change the natural environment. Ugh, be glad you are not a bird. Cats kill 480 million birds per year. So be glad you're not a cat. You know, they just kill them for fun. Oh, and not to talk about their poop. They carry deadly diseases in their poop. Toxoplasmosis. It's one of the world's most common parasites, and one of the way it is transmitted is through cat's feces. Toxoplasma infection can cause fevers, extreme fatigue, headache, and even death for people who have immune system deficiencies. Toxoplasmosis is very dangerous, especially to pregnant women. That's another reason why women are advised to stay away from cats. If they catch this, they will have serious birth complications. And if you're strong enough and the toxoplasmosis does not kill you, you will probably wish it had. According to research, people in the latent phase of toxoplasmosis may begin to exhibit signs of mental disorders such as schizophrenia and bipolar disorder and severe depression. And studies have shown that women with toxoplasmosis are twice as likely to commit suicide. And cats are very negative. They may be cute, but very negative. Felines have a number of characteristics that are less than desirable. Anxiousness, insecurity, aggression, suspicion, unpredictability. Research found that domestic cats have the highest loading on anxious, insecure, and tense, suspicious, and fearful of people. Anxious enough to plot murder, perhaps? Keep a close eye on your baby if you have a cat. And oh yes, a cat could kill a baby. While cats are too small to murder adults, they could accidentally smother a newborn baby in their sleep. It's just another reason why you should never leave a sleeping baby unattended, especially with a cat. And remember, cats were originally wild animals, and wild animals are still wild. Centuries of domestication cannot change the facts. Oh, they can all be cute and cuddly until they turn on you. But alas, there is some good news. Not all cats have murderous intentions. I mean, they have a pretty good setup. Most cats in their right mind do not have murderous intentions. For one thing, cats have the knowledge and understanding that domestication is a pretty good setup. I mean, cats have different personalities and they end up living with us because it's a pretty good deal. And it's a mutually beneficial situation. Some cats are more independent, some are quite loving. It just depends on the individual. In other words, your cat may want to keep you, so you'll keep feeding him. Just make sure to watch your back. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe.